Hello everyone and welcome back to Coastercouple. Today we are carrying on with the Planet Coaster 2 playthrough series. Okay, so anyone who's been following along can see actually from the start to how it looks now, it looks so much better. And if you haven't seen how it looks before, honestly go check it out. I was actually watching it and I thought, yeah, do you know what? This looks so much better from when we first started. And obviously it's taken a while to get to this level, but I'm very pleased with it. So what I'm going to do is start off today, is because I thought about it in the last one and never did it, is I'm going to just kind of cover the terrain in this mud I think we've been using. I'm going to up the size, that'll make it easier. I haven't really been paying attention to what's needing breaking down and stuff, so there's probably going to be a lot of notifications telling me things are going to be needing maintenance. I don't really know the difference between that, but I just roll with it. So let's, oh no, wrong button. Painting, and it's the mud, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm literally just going to go around and cover the whole part. I don't think I've got much to do on covering it. It probably is going to go outside it, but it's better to get it outside it and get the whole park land covered. I think it's just up the back here. See, is this in the boundaries? I guess it is, isn't it? But I don't really know what else you can put up there. Board slide is... that's that thing, isn't it? Wild blue. Oh my days, everything's going off today. I'm just going to pause it for now because I just really want to be able to get on top of the park. I've put the wrong thing on again. I keep doing this. I think it's just mainly over this area. Is this where so there's boundary room over here as well. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's fact you can colour outside the boundary as well. Weird. Okay, so we've got that. That is there, that's there. I love looking at it from a bird's eye view. I think it looks so fun. I don't think we can colour in this lump. Oh, we're just doing something to it. Can we colour it in? Should be able to. Yes, we can. Perfect. That makes it blend a little bit better than just being a massive green lump. What the story is behind that one is I accidentally built it, and then when I tried to pull it down again, it didn't want to do any... oh, hello. I've now done a building there. So yeah, basically I built it accidentally by doing what I've basically done there. And then it didn't want to go back down and the land was just messed up. And then I pressed the reverse button and it all just went wrong. So I was like, I'll leave it and make it to a feature piece. But actually, I quite like it. Like people being able to walk through it. It obviously connects one side of the park to the other. So it's a win-win. So I'm just going to go around today, I think, and just focus on scenery and just filling in the little gaps and things like that. What have we got here? Planet Coaster. I'm really excited to build all the other lands as well. I'm not sure what lands I'm going to go for yet. Until I've kind of had a look at what's available to do and what pieces we've got to work with. So I'm going to fill in here as well. I think it's a shame not to put another ride here. I know another coaster is not going to fit. Let's just humour ourselves. No. It's going to probably be a flat ride. We love a flat ride. We really love a flat ride. I think the flat rides are definitely adding to the park though. What haven't we built? I don't think we've got one of them, have we? It's quite big. And there's a massive gap here as well. I just don't know what could go there. I don't think a coaster would fit, would it? Oh. If we had a coaster like that. Nah. We want a small compact coaster. They all look absolutely huge. What type of coaster is that? It's a wooden one, isn't it? How big's that? It just seems a shame to not be able to use... Okay. Oh, but the only problem is the fact that people wouldn't be able to get to it because we're building... Let's see how this works. What room have we got here? We've got a little bit of room here. So we could hypothetically move that one. But I think if we move that... oh, we need to close it, don't we? But I think if we move it, it's then going to move all the queue line, which is going to be a very stressful situation. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's think again. Let's think about this. Is that little queue just going to go? Because I accidentally pressed to move it. Oh, whoopsie. Does it need to test again? Oh, let's just retest it. A pool? Does that throw off the Viking theme if we build a pool? It might do. It just might throw off the theme a little bit too much. Or do we just build like a lake? Let's see. Let's just play around a little bit. I'm a little bit annoyed that I did that. Now I'm like, oh. Because obviously it's quite a lot of terrain, but we have got a lot of flat rides. I'm just thinking, will this be a nice feature point? Is it a bit strange just being there? I mean, it probably is a little bit strange being there. But let's just see how it will do when we press down on it. So we want the middle bit to be a bit deeper. And then we can just fill it with water and just see how it actually looks. I'm not holding out much hope for it looking nice. But, you know, we can see. We can really see what happens to it. Rough water. I don't really like the rough water, but I guess it goes better, doesn't it? What the hell? What's natural? Oh. Natural probably goes better. And then we want the terrain. We want to do the painting of the mud around it. Do you know, it's not too bad. It just looks a little bit like... But if we put a ship on it... If we put like a Viking ship... Big. No. Big Viking ship. Yes. Cool. I like that. I like that. But I've just realised that we've built that. And we've got that there. Oh my god. I can never seem to win, honestly. Maybe if I did, would it look strange? It probably will. Let's just humour ourselves. Would it look strange if I did that and then built it across from there? So like... like that, and then just built it sort of around. Do you know, it might not look too bad actually, but it is on a lump, isn't it? So how's that going to look? Like that. But does it look strange like that? Do you know what? It's my park. I like it. If I want to do that, I can. I think that's what I have to realise. Like, I'm always like, oh, do I like it? Do I not? But actually, let's just go with it. Just put a couple in place just to see sort of the illusion it's giving off. That's all right. That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. So that's obviously the border for it. I don't know if there's any point actually putting anything here as per se, because obviously once you've got the bits in, you're not really going to be able to see anything. What was the other space we had? We had more space here as well, which is up to the boundary. I really want to just build up to the boundary because it's... Hello? It's a shame for it to just be all wasted. Actually, thinking about it, let's put some... I don't think we've got many trees, and I think that might look quite nice, actually. What's the trees? There's trees under here? Trees? Trees? Hello? Is that a tree? That's a very small tree. Just duplicate a tree. I think we've done really well with actually what we've managed to fit into the land. I personally feel very impressed with myself with what I've done. Because obviously, like I said, I never played Planet Coaster 1. And I've only been playing this game for like maybe 3 weeks at this point. Obviously not like continuously either. So I don't think I've done too bad actually. Oh, that looks so cute with little trees. That's like the scene. I'm not going to remove that lump because I think that really just adds. What I think might look quite cool is something on top of it, like a Viking. Like a little statue, like a little something. Do you have statues? We do have a statue, I think, don't we, of that, like, Viking man. Where are you? That one. Oh, him. Put him on there. He's like overseeing everything. Look at him. He's a bad bee. I like these little like shrubby things as well. Just to give it some Hopefully no guests climb up onto that, because that'd be stressful. We could put him... We feel like a little army almost. Fist bump. Yes, I really am that immature. Obviously, there's a lot of like bits that I need to go back over with the terrain just to cover them up as well. But oh, see, I was building something here, so if that's facing that way, so anything we want putting in, we're going to want to face it that way in. Are these just the fake buildings? Or is that actually a building? Well, that's actually the staff facilities, but that's fine. This is where I was building that fake village before I actually realised you could have put stuff in the buildings itself. It looks a little bit strange with it all being fake, but nobody needs to know. So we do need to build a path up into this bit here for the staff as well. We want to build a staff path. It's probably going to be easier to do it as a line, but... That is a really long way to start to walk. They've had a long day. They're on their break, finally, after working like so many hours, and there's me just like, sorry guys, you have to walk all the way up. Okay. No, probably not then, actually. On that one. Okay. How do we do this? If actually, is that just a path, or is that a staff? Staff path. Can we just come off of there? Would that work? Yeah, okay. If only staff are allowed to use it, it's not the end of the world. That's okay. That's fine. Perfect. So let's put something here as well. Let's put some trees in. Oh, that was a very big tree. What's this? An aloe vera. Aloe vera? Because the staff deserve it to look pretty as well, so... I might go back to my handy old planters, because I do think they're going to need some light around here, because they haven't really got any light, so... No, that's not the right planter, is it? So they're going to want some... like lights to guide their way, because when it's dark and they can't see a thing, they'll be grateful. Which one's the fire that I like? Is it that one? Is it that one? Or is it that? I should have saved it. Fire jet, fire jet, fire jet, large, medium, small. Flamethrower? Oh, Jesus. Bit much, bit much. Let's pause that for a second. Ah, leave me alone. Why can't I pause it? I can't remember which one it was. I think it was just a small fire, wasn't it, actually? What's that like? Oh, that's a tiny fire, isn't it? That's pathetic fire. Well. Jesus, this would bloody kill the guests. Oh, where's the ones I put it in that I liked it? What's it in this one? It is special effect fire large. No. Special effect fire large. Okay, I'm going to pause it. Special effect fire large. So it must be that one then. Okay, one. I just think it looks so much better than having like loads of lights around. I think it just adds to it a lot. That is cute. Okay, what does it look like? What's all flashing up at me now? Guess can't reach Loco Lobo. Isn't it still testing? Why can't they reach it? Hellion ring is broken down. Board slides in poor condition. Did I not fix that? Oh, we got unlimited money. We'll just do whatever. Okay, perfect. Cool. I swear people should be able to get to that. I did remove it and then have to put it back in, didn't I? So maybe it's... People should be able to get to that. Assign staff. There's no staff, so that never helps, does it? Are you going to just go there automatically? No. So what's wrong with it then? What's wrong with the coaster now? But if you're just walking around, then go. Excuse me. Could you stop? Excuse me. I've just told... Assign staff. Yes. I've just told her to go over there. Why is she not going over? No. No, thank you. Ride attendant. So you should be going to there. Why is nobody going? Do you know what, right? I think I'm going to have to demolish it and put it back in. Or can I just not do that? What can I do? How can I get somebody to go on this if I'm trying to assign them and nobody's using it? It should just assign somebody. Yes! Okay, they're going. They're going. Whew, okay, panic over because I was not in the mood to read all of that. I might put another windmill here because I think I actually quite liked the windmill. Windmill. Windmill? Is that a base? Let's have that different shape of a base. I think I had it on 300 last time. Wowzers, big windmill. How tall does a windmill need to be? I guess as tall as you want the windmill to be. Is that right? Would the top be bigger? I guess it would. I apparently have never seen a windmill before. Ta-da! Ta-da! I was very sceptical then about my windmill. And I want to go back onto... I'm going to decorate my windmill because it's not very Viking, is it? This means I'm never going to be happy with my park. Like, I think even when I flick over to the next bit soon, I'm still going to be like, I want to do that to the park. I want to do that. I don't think I'm ever going to be fully content. Which is fine, which that's an okay way to be with it, you know, constantly adding stuff. Especially when you bring out new updates and stuff, then that's when it might change again. So, okay, that is green, green. Green, green grass, blue, blue sky. Hello? Mud. I think I need to see from a bird's eye view where else needs mud. I'm just going to go mad now with the mud. Like, mud! Oh my god, I'm so pleased with it. Honestly, I know I keep saying, but I'm like... I'm literally amazed at what I've been able to build. Okay. What could go up here? Maybe a tree. Like, I'm definitely not very good when it comes to video games. So, obviously, when I first started playing it, I was very skeptical if I was going to be like, am I actually going to be able to play this game? Or is it going to be a complete failure? But actually, it's not a complete failure. So that's always a win. I think we can definitely get away with trees in this one, because obviously with it being Viking and stuff. I think we can definitely get away with it a lot more maybe than some of the other bits. That tree's on a slant, that's fine. Okay, where are we at? Guests are desperate. What are they desperate for? I don't understand. They should be able to reach that now, shouldn't they? The annoying thing is it took me absolutely ages to get people into this last time, and now finally people might have been on it, but this is not very popular anymore. Okay, that's fine. So we do need to work on the rails. I'm just trying to see what else needs doing. Oh, Blime. Blime. We haven't even connected this yet. That doesn't really help. Okay, we want to do the path. We want to do a small queue. Maybe running in line with that and then back out onto that maybe? Is that in line with it? Yeah, that's fine. And then we want the exit. We want to be at normal path. Normal path. 1, 2. Out. Cute. Okay. And we got room to put something here. Viking wise. What do we want? What do we want? Let's do maybe a building just to basically fill in that room. There's quite a big building, isn't it? Is this one? I'm not in the mood to be building any more of these awful toilet blocks and people don't use them because they don't work. Just put a couple of those in maybe. Fit 3. If I put 2 that way, 2 that way, then it's not as bad. It's like a little like villagey area. Perfect. Okay, that looks alright. That's not too bad. What's degrading? Helen Ring's broken down. Did I not just send somebody to sort that out? Oh. Was it this? Okay, that's fine. That's where we're at. Okay. Could put something here. Like, I would say a flat ride, but I think I'm feeling very adventurous if I'm going to get a little flat ride in here. Although, isn't that quite small? No. There is that, which I've already got built over there, but just thinking I could be sneaky and just put it in again. If that's the entrance, that would be... Of course it's not the entrance. So if I just do my path... I know I've already got one of these, but... You know, it's not too bad, is it? Straight into the trees, across the trees and out. And that's the exit. Let's get that tested. How are people actually going to use that? Sorry. I do wonder about this game sometimes when it just lets you put stuff in like that. No, I don't. I want to just move it. I want to just literally just move it to here. It's quite nice actually. So let me duplicate and put a couple of the others in. I have taken out quite a lot of trees and bushes to make way for rides, so I'm giving back. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, where are we at now? Got some bits here, we got that there. Oh, people are using the picnic area. Oh, that's cute. Okay. People aren't sat down, but people are definitely using the little food bits, so that's good. It's a good sign. We could put something here. What do we want here? I don't think it's... Is it worth putting another ride? That is the question. We have already got a teacups, but we could just put another teacups here because we can. I think I'm going to need to rotate it. Where's the entrance? Oh, okay. Let's just delete that and re-put it back in. Viking. Like I said, I know we have already got it, but it doesn't hurt, does it, to have a couple? Yes, perfect. Okay. So we want to do connect the entrance to path. It's here. And that's the actual normal path, isn't it? Don't know if it's going to be too tight to fit it in that little gap. No, perfect. Look at that. I managed to squeeze yet another ride in. Go us. And then we want... it's probably going to be quite dark around here, so let's add some of our little planters in. Planter, not planet, but okay. And it's those ones, isn't it? Oh, that's the low ones. We want the big ones. Big planter, big planter. Anywhere else need them while we're at it? There's quite a lot of light there. We can put some here. Okay. And then it's the fire effect. And it's the... that one? Large fire. Yes, perfect. Large fire, large fire. It just looks so nice at night. It's so beautiful. We need it. I'm just dragging fire around the map at the moment. Then we want large fire here. Or is it just 2 we put in? I could just put a fire in the water, just casual. Okay. So where else have we got to go? We've got something here. We've got to put the border in just here. So I'm going to put the border in now. What are we up to on here? Is there anything else that we want to add? I think there's definitely room for more scenery. Like, there's always going to be more room for scenery. But I think that's going to be something that I add sort of over time. Because I feel like I've added a lot to this little area. And I just want to sort of start on the next ones. I'm very impatient. But I think actually, looking back, I think it actually does look really, really nice. Ta-da, I'm in. So I'm going to have to zoom out for the whole purpose. So we've got a flat ride here as soon as you come in. And a flat ride there. I'm going to follow the path straight down to start off with, and we can go off. Toilets. We've got, what's that? Guest services. We've got just memento. That's our selfie spot. We've got 2 food places here. A picnic area. We've got a little random area here. I did put some more plants in off camera as well to make it look nice. We've got a flat ride just here with our planters that have got fire in. We've got some barrels. We've got, oh, I think we might be in a flat ride. No, we've got another flat ride here. If we zoom out, got all of our planters over here. We'll head over towards the back. Over here is our picnic area with a few buildings, a flat ride, and this is our staff area. I have to admit, this is one of my favourite areas of the park. I don't know why, I just really enjoy it. And then just here we've got our fake buildings, and we've got the walkway to our staff building. We've got our coaster, which still doesn't have a name. I will have to come back and do that. We've got our other coaster just here. We've got some scenery up on there with our little random cave. We've got a windmill just here, and we've got our roller coaster there. Oh, that's our tracked ride, sorry. Our windmill is not looking very straight. So that's our tracked ride, and we've got another coaster here. A little picnic area there in the sun. We've got teacups over here. We've got a food place, or is that a hat place? It might be a hat place. Some decoration, followed by another flat ride here. We've then got like a ripsaw ride there. We've got a tunnel. I do really enjoy going through the tunnel. If I can line it up. Oh, hello. We're underneath people at the moment. We don't want to be underneath. There we go. Oh, he might be desperate for a toilet. So obviously, yeah, you can literally go straight through the tunnel. It takes us through the teacups. And if we go straight back, hopefully it's in line. It should just take us straight back through. Past the guy's about ready to absolutely wet himself. I wonder if it says he's desperate for the toilet. Heading to the toilet. I wonder why that might be, love. So yeah, and then over here we've got, you must be desperate for the toilet as well, because you're like running to the toilet, surely. What is it with these people, honestly? And then we've got a flat ride here, followed by a little area here. Some faux buildings yet again, and following us back round to the start. We've got the massive drop tower just in the middle. We've got the disco ride here, a little bit of scenery there, followed by another coaster there, and a windmill. So I think that is everything, but wow, what a crazy time we've all had. I've really, really, really enjoyed building this park. Obviously, like I said, it's taken a few weeks to do it, but I am really pleased with the outcome of it. I definitely think it's all come together very well, considering what it started like, considering what it's now. If you obviously haven't seen what it started like, honestly, go back and watch it compared to now. Like I said, I watched it the other day and I was like, it's crazy how much actually has happened. So the next plan is to build the next land. Obviously, I'm going to build that probably here. Where is the boundary? There's the boundary. So I'm probably going to build it in line. So it's probably going to be a case of just carrying on from here. If I was to build it, I'd just carry on and build the pathway down here if I had the right colour. Because I'm thinking 4 lands might be quite nice. So what the plan is probably just to build it like sort of like down here again. Build like a massive pathway, obviously, because we've got the separation of the bit there, and then hopefully we'll be able to build it here. And yeah, I am so excited to share with you guys the next part. I'm set on mythological for my next land, but overall, so this is the finished product of it. Viking land in Starland. Thank you so much, guys, to everyone who's joined us over these past few weeks to watch this series, and I very much look forward to starting the next part.